day and mabuhay. Today, I am tasked to report on the important topic in inventory management, which are the reorder point and economic order quantity. These two concepts help business manage their stock efficiently and ensure that products are always available when needed. These are the learning objectives. First is to compute the appropriate reorder point or ROP, considering demand during lead time and safety stock. The second one is to analyze inventory management problems and select suitable EOQ and ROP models to improve supply chain efficiency. The third one is to interpret the result of EOQ and ROP calculation to make informed decisions about ordering schedule and stock levels. These objectives will guide us in understanding EOQ and ROP, help improves inventory control and business performance. And now let's talk about the reorder point. What is reorder point? The reorder point or ROP is the inventory level at which a new order must be placed to replenish stock before it reaches zero, ensuring continuous operation and preventing stock out. So reorder point tells us when we should order more products so that we don't run out of supplies while waiting for a new delivery. So here's the formula. Reorder point is equals to usage times lead time plus safety stocks, where usage means how many stock we'll use. Lead time means how long it will arrive or delivered. Safety stock means extra inventory kept to cover unexpected demands or delays. Now let's proceed to our example. If the company's expected daily usage is 100 bottles of wine, the anticipated delivery is 6 to 10 days, when will the company place the order? So let's solve this using the formula of ROP, usage times lead time plus safety stock. Usage is 100 bottles per day times 6 to 10 days lead time plus 100 bottles per day times 4. If you're going to ask where do I get this number, this is the gap between the 6 to 10 days lead time. So 100 times 6 is equals to 600 plus 100 times 4 is equals to 400. So the total ROP is 1,000 bottles of wine. So let's just say our place of order is on June 13. The lead time is 6 to 10 days. So the order will arrive on June 19. June 19, 6 days minimum order lead time. So safety stock dates June 19 to June 23. This means the company should place a new order when the stock level reaches to 1,000 bottles of wine. Next is the economic order quantity. What is economic order quantity? The economic order quantity or EOQ is used to determine the most cost-effective quantity of inventory to order one that minimizes the total cost of ordering and holding stock. So this means EOQ help business decide on how much to order or when to order so they can save money and avoid overstocking and shortage. So here's the formula of EOQ. EOQ is equals to the square root of 2 times O times N over C, where O is the cost of placing an order, C is the annual carrying cost per unit, N is the number of units required annually per inventory. So if the example is the number of jars of honey required annually is 10,000, cost of placing an order is 10 pesos, annual carrying cost per year, jar inventory is 0.80 pesos. So now let's determine the following. First, we have the EOQ. Given the formula, let's substitute the given value, the square root of 2 times 10 pesos times 10,000 jars over 0.80 pesos, a total of 250,000. So the square root of 250,000 is 500, so the total EOQ is 500 jars of honey. Second is the number of orders. To get the numbers of order per year, let's just simply divide the number of jars of honey required annually, 10,000 jars, over the EOQ, 500 jars, a total of 20 orders. Third is the total ordering cost per year. To solve this, we have the formula of TOC is equals to the numbers of order per year times ordering cost. TOC is equals to 20 orders times 10 pesos. The total ordering cost per year is 200 pesos. Next is the average inventory. Since average inventory is the half of EOQ and our EOQ is 500 jars, that means our average inventory is equals to 250 jars. Next is the total carrying cost per year. To get this, let's just multiply the average inventory 250 jars and 0.80 carrying cost. So the total carrying cost is 200 pesos. And lastly is the total cost. Total cost is the sum of total ordering cost of 200 plus the total carrying cost, still 200. So the total cost is 400 pesos. Okay, and that will be all for today. Thank you.